So we have one description below in two separate ways. Only two channels, only two separate ways. So we have one membership and one description. So you can check out my two separate channels on my first wrestling news, and the second one is wrestling action figure elite reviews. You can check that out in two separate channels. So let's lay this down. So we have two stories for you guys today. It's so much more. So the first story today that WWE announces detail on Fastlane store. WWE announced the following details on the Fastlane store that will be available to the fans and independents this weekend. The stops the longest of WWE Fastlane merchandise at the Russell of WWE Fastlane store in Independence, located on level 2 of the Circle Center Mall. Members of the WWE Universe will have events to shop exclusive of WWE Wrestling merchandise, including championship titles, WWE superstars, and a lot of collect titles, and so much more to come. The WWE Fastlane store will also free meet and greets with your favorite superstars. The full superstars meet and greets schedule is below. The WWE Fastlane store is a experience that will be free and open to the public. WWE Fastlane store is now a location in Circle Center Mall, level 2, 49 W Maryland, St. Andy Palace, and 46204 store hours. Friday, October 6th, 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. Saturday, October 7th, 11 a.m., 7 p.m. Sunday, October 8th, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. WWE Superstars Meet and Greets. Shinsuke Nakamura, Friday, October 6th, 4:30 p.m. Santos Gaspar, Saturday, October 7th, 12 p.m. Io Sky, Sunday, October 8th, 11 a.m. Unlimited chemistry Meet and Greets. Wristbands needed for wristbands can be picked up at WWE Fastlane store about 90 minutes before rehearsal and premises time. The only wristbands for that day's Meet and Greets will be edible. Meet and Greets will be photos only, no autograph. So the second story of that, AEW MMA Street Fighter 6 Showdown is happening, saying quote. So this is a kind of follow-up story to the one we did earlier in the month. It all started when the one flyweight champion, the Morrison Dawson, was doing into the interview, and he mentioned that he was a gamer in love with Street Fighter 6. But when that happened, an evacuee from local company was brought up, none other than Kenny Omega from All Elite Wrestling. He is not only a gamer, but is famous for his love of franchise, has to help promote it in the past a live access trial, and is known for his skills with the game. saying, quote, Saucin didn't take to cutting to people saying that Kenny Omega was better than him, so he threw out his silence for October 4th. The visit was the date of the pay-per-view that Kenny Omega would be at Call Wrestle Dream, and Kenny Omega agreed to send the match and that parodies would go to the facility, which is something we should all the precedent. And fast forward to now, it's a first fight for you, into the time have been made it won't happen on October 4th. Luckily, because of Kenny Omega match at the AEW pay-per-view, but instead on October 3rd, it be carried out pit crew, and you'll be able to stream it live on Twitch to see all the EPIC as it's going down. So this is what Kenny Omega tweeted out on Twitter. So I'm going to put this screen, and you guys see this. I'm going to make that fast. So this is what Kenny Omega tweeted out. So he said, what a real guy. Isn't on dismiss and all for 30. Tune in and win and lose or through it all for a good cause. But yeah, I'm totally reading Israel. So this is what Kenny Omega been tweeting out on Twitter. So on Tuesday, 10-3 at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. is the time only at the Twitch crew. So I'm going to put this screen right here. You guys see that one more time. So this is what Kenny Omega is doing with him right now. So we will keep you guys update on this. And so let's just say it once again, it just will be a true Street Fight 6 brawl. And this is two high level players and they know it. Kenny Omega once did a silence like this against WWE superstars like Seven Wars, who is in EPIC Gamer himself, and defeating him, so Kenny isn't going to go down. Israel spokily since he's a Cody a risk into a last and turning into the series. And no matter who wins, the prequels go to the series, and wrestling shows both men have some serious class. So will be if this sparks in line of masses for Kenny Omega and Saucin to take on has all went to get in on to the fun. Would you like to know the real winner of this matchup outside of the city? And after all, they're getting free for this, and if the match is ready, the rest it should be, it could very easily get people to buy to the game for deceive you never know. Sometimes these events are the perfect way for the games to have fun and simple routine for the best matches to go down. We'll see on October 3rd who comes out on top. So here's my wrestling wrap up for today. So we will see you guys tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. There's only 3 things have been out so far tonight. So with that, we like this video. You can comment down below. You can follow me here on YouTube and Twitter. And subscribe right here. Second this time. Peace.